good afternoon everyone. So for those of you just tuning into this vlog, my name is Arnold Madraso. I'm the teacher vlogger. So as promised, we're going to vlog the modeling process. So my students are already, I think this is the first step, right? Elianna, Panur, and then the Millionaire sa Pinoso. Say hi. Okay, now this is really, we have to vlog the entire process. Now, my makeup dapat nababagay sa wardrobe, correct?
Yeah.
So, still, I'm excited to see what she will be wearing later. Elianna, you already have, you have.
I did my own makeup.
So you are the one
Yeah.
actually doing the makeup for this particular shoot. But in other events, you also hire your own.
Yes, I get
Alright. Little kid, who is she?
my friend.
Hello, Hannah. She's also.
I did her face kanina, walang
Okay. My daughter is also into this. That's why I'm laughing. Okay, so, well, the plan originally was to involve my daughter. She's 13 years old. So, I think she will be happy seeing that your friend is here. Hello, say hi, say hi.
Hi.
Confident. Even that there's already a project. As a model, when does it start? How do you condition
You
yourself?
have to meet to talk to the team
Okay.
that will hire you as their model.
Hmm.
And then they're going to set out a plan like dates and setting, your style, how you should.
You get to choose your own stylist and makeup artist, right?
Depends.
Depends on their project, right? Sometimes they provide, sometimes we have to look for. Si Millionaire, who do you take as an influence, as a model?
Maureen from American Asia's Next Top Model. It's a new film.
She's a foreigner.
She's a Filipino.
Filipino. Alright.
She joined Asia's Next Top Model.
Alright. What's her name? Colleen?
First ever. Maureen.
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 Sorry, I'm not really into this industry.
Maureen from the Asia's Next Top Model. Kasi she's the first Filipina na
Who made it?
Yes. She won the title.
So you really look up to her in terms of projection.
When she joined the Asia's Next Top Model, she was bullied for it. And then when the judges, pinuri siya ng judges, like it was the start na mag-boosting confidence niya na she can do a lot better than the other contestants, though na binubully siya ng other contestants.
You're really quite concerned with bullying, right? Even in Facebook.
Yeah.
Were you bullied before?
Yes.
Ah.
Because I'm a chubby type of kid before.
Okay. So this is a challenge. This is why you turned out like this.
Yes.
You were telling me, sir, you have to diet if you want to be part of the picture, right? Diet is very important.
Actually, it's not really about diet. It's about consistency. It's really hard to do that, but put it as part of my lifestyle.
You're a vegan.
Yeah, I'm a vegan.
Okay, so that's why. Well, healthy and consistency. How do we define sexiness? Millionaire.
For me, confidence, sexiness.
So really is confidence, right? Now, what about Elianna?
I don't want to use sexiness.
Am I pronouncing your name right? Elianna?
Elianna.
Alright. So what's sexiness?
The present time, Dove, remember, Dove, they are pursuing,
Yes.
they call this body shaming. It's not really sexiness because modeling is very sophisticated.
Okay,
So,
let me concretize. Let's say the photographer would say, I want a sexy look. So what do you think? How do you project that sexiness?
maybe you could say fit.
Fit, that's
Sexy.
one. Okay, so again, going back to vegan. So you have to be fit.
Yeah.
So you are defining it on the basis of the body type.
my photos. All of my daring photos, it wasn't published just for social media or just to be famous.
Right.
There are certain competitions.
Mm.
The reason why I publish it. Like this year, I joined the Miss Jet Set competition, and then I was sponsored by a lot of swimsuits and styling brands. So yeah, the photo shoot is specifically dedicated to those brands.
All right. But still, there's a story behind what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
There's always a story behind it. The cancer competition for the cancer, it's a charity contest, right? Tell me something about it. How did you come about joining?
Miss Jet Set came from Jet Set magazine. It's an international magazine. It's very prestigious. And then every year they do this Miss Jet Set contest. But they select models who have the potential to join in. Like, for example, very influencing, they call it social media influencers.
You're into social media, right? So you're really, you have IG, you have Facebook, and you have Twitter, right? So you don't have Twitter, only Instagram and Facebook, right? Okay, so you joined, and then of course we're proud supporting you, right? Whether you win or lose, it's really joining because I think I supported you because that's the purpose, no? And the objective, right? The objective of the show. And so what did you learn about joining?
Joining, it's not actually for me because I was fundraising as much as I could, but I had a goal. I wanted to make it to the end, but there are stronger opponents. But I was really happy and glad that I was able to raise money for the children with cancer, because every day there are a lot of cancer patients, specifically children who are asking for help. So I'm glad that I supported this foundation who is supporting children with cancer every day, because it's very expensive to treat cancer, and you don't just get money, unlimited money everywhere.
So there's a purpose, no? Not just to be famous, but also to deeper focus. Millionaire, you're a title holder, right?
Yes.
The reigning, you're not anymore, so you turned over the crown. What's that? Because when I first viewed your pictures, I got attracted with the title. I thought, okay, so you're a title holder. It's part of the organization of architecture students, right? Is it Metro Manila, or is it just the universities in
in our university, and then
So it's being sponsored by Far Eastern University.
actually Hate.
Hate, meaning the rest would be who are the other organizers.
Kasi nung nangyari, parang full support lang talaga yung nagawa, and then ako nasulangan kasi I'm the type of person that I want everything to be first. Ayoko
Okay,
mapapahiya.
wait. The contest is organized by an organization, correct? It's
UAPSA, United Architects of the Philippines, student
of the Philippines. So it's national event actually, right? Okay. And you won that.
Yeah. And sobrang special kasi ako yung pinakamaliit na nanalo.
Okay.
Sa-
Yun na. That's my next question. Does height matter as a beauty queen?
Nung ninalo ko,
That
doon ko
changed the rule.
na-realize, yeah, hindi sa height. If you have the perseverance to achieve something, for me, magagawa ko. It's not about the height or kung ano yung kalagayan mo bilang isang person.
Wait, there's also question and answer.
Yeah.
Test of intelligence.
Yeah. Siyempre, it's my first time to join that pageant. So, parang kapa talaga ako for that Q&A. The first thing that, na nung nag-Q&A ako, nagka-problem ako kasi hindi ako sanay. Siyempre, it's my first time. Pero,
So it was your first time
Yeah.
joining and you won?
it was my first time.
So what an experience, right? So, okay, do you need to be a do you need to join beauty pageant for you to be a model?
It's not that necessary to join pageants.
So some are not joining, yet they're
Yeah.
really excellent in what they do. Like Elianna, you didn't join any contest, like beauty contest, like catwalk.
No, I wasn't fashion model. I was just having fun and doing photo shoots. But then
Who discovered you? I think that's the question. Who discovered you? Yourself?
my friends actually. I'm joining it's a private organization. I can't tell you about it.
Yeah.
But then I have connections from there, and then so I grew.
So that secret organization is a professional group, right?
Yes.
Amongst models. Alright. Is it an agency? It's not. It's an agency.
No, it's an organization.
Nation. Alright. Okay, so this is quite long already. So maybe let's have some sort of a part 2. So maybe before we end, what are we doing now?
Contouring.
Contouring. Okay, so let's see. On this particular vlog, we're going to interview the photographer. So he is a photographer of Millionaire. So in what event, saan yung event na hire ka as photographer ni Millionaire?
First, kinuha ko ng classmate ko lang for her project, Alex project.
So may mga photos doon na nakikita ko sa Instagram, ikaw yung kumuha.
Yes, especially yung sa corporation na client ko. So ko siya, model ko siya sa isang product, beauty product. So si Ira ang napili ng client na maging model doon for them. Ginawa nilang magazine, print sa brochure.
So na-print na yun. Oh, so talagang actual. Ngayon, in case of Millionaire, anong masasabi mo? As a model, talent, what can you say about her talent? Kasi she's my student eh. So anong masasabi mo as a talent?
Siguro sa 4 years namin and yearly nag-shoot rin kami. So, masasabi kong professional na siya dahil yung sa attitude kasi ang tinitingnan ko yung kung maganda ka, magaling ka.
On
or
time.
fit
Wow.
ka sa yung ugali niya rin makisama sa mga tao, kung ano yung nasa paligid niya, kung sino nasa paligid niya, hindi ka niya i-judge. Yun yung isang magiging kalidad para maging professional.
Usually, ikaw sa studio mo ba yan? O studio ng agency?
In-house studio na.
So meron kang in-house studio. So ikaw nagsaset ng time. Pag nagset ka ng time, on time dumadating yung mga
Or
orders.
earlier pa para yung preparation.
Okay, so yung anak ko, daughter ko, into photography din. Pero she's a model. Parang nag-aaral siya ng photography. Anong mensahe mo sa mga batang gustong maging photographer, gustong maging model? So,
Siguro sa mga aspiring photographers, ituloy-tuloy lang nila yung shot na kung anong gusto nila, kahit cellphone man lang yan, or kung digicam man lang yan. Wala kasi sa camera or sa gamit para maging photographer ka. Cellphone camera is matatawag ka ng photographer. Yun. Hindi porket wala kang camera, hindi ka ng photographer.
ayos ka.
Yun ang isang pinaniniwalaan ko. Basta may camera ka, kahit anong camera man yan, photographer
So,
ka.
yung sabi nga, meron kang eye, di ba? You have the eye for landscape. So, para sa mga model, ano naman yung message?
Sa mga model, siguro konti-untiin nila yung modeling. Huwag kagad sila yung sa parang kumbaga skin agad. Casual muna, formal, for fashion, class A shoot.
Pero
So,
kailangan ba magpakita talaga ng skill?
depende sa tao actually.
Depende din kung ano yung product.
Pero syempre kung papasokin mo yung industry ng modeling, at gusto mo maging professional, so hindi malayong mangyari na may kumuha sa'yo na like papasokin ka lang ng sando. So sleeveless, so yung iba mahihain. Pero kailangan kasi trabaho, be professional lang sa
So the word professional should be there.
yes.
But,
Na, yung confidence sa sarili.
There has to be limitations also, right?
Kasi confidence sa sarili, kailangan sobrang taas sa sarili. Hindi yung porket may tapa ka or what, maging proud ka sa katawan mo. Yun yung totoong art ng modeling.
Okay, ano yan? What's that? Millionaire. So that's a print
Yeah.
product na.
Project mo.
So sino kumuha niyan?
Yan.
So Amy's work. Ito. Alright. But that later in this vlog, we're going to show also your photos, right? The best photos so far. Yeah, that's it.
So thin.
So, Millionaire, you will pay millions.
No.
I have a question. Since you're running for SKE, how does this modeling help you?
Well, modeling and joining pageant makes me confident in what I'm
Babalik pa din sa confidence.
yes. Saka, yung modeling is the plus points para ma-boost yung confidence mo. Na you can do a lot of things kahit mayroong mga nagsasabi na hindi mo kaya. But when you believe in yourself, kay God, everything will happen.
Wait, I have a very important question. They say, di ba, I think you also heard about it, that models are beautiful, but, are not really that intelligent, right? Do you agree, Elianna?
No.
You beg to disagree? Like, you're beautiful, yes, you're beautiful, but, you're really not that intelligent.
Just for example, like if you name some famous models and beauty pageant queens like Pia Birchbach or Demi Lane, Peters, they are graduates of a really prestigious school, lots of models and lots of depends. Kelsey married, remember, she graduated from Ateneo. And who else? Actually, it really depends because maybe that thinking is very old school that models are dumb. That's really old school.
Yeah, the impression of old school.
Yeah.
Now, you're my student. How do you manage to balance what you're doing and as well the academics? I can see that you're very competitive, right? So you won't be settling for low grade, right? I can see that you're submitting requirements and all. Because sometimes, beautiful people will rely on their beauty, not really on submitting requirements. But how do you balance academics and whatever you're doing, modeling?
Maybe if you always think about your dream, it's not only modeling. Our dream is not to be a model. It's just the opportunities come to us. So it's not really our dream, and we have a certain goal. So we continue and we want to graduate with honor for ourselves.
There are similarities on both of them. To my viewers, si Millionaire is running for SB. All I can say is she is really confident. And as well, in terms of academics, she's excelling. So, just like Elianna. So, now, whatever it is that they're wanting to achieve, so we will just have to support them. Just we are just waiting for Elianna. So finishing touches. We're done with the wardrobe. So we will just have to. We're waiting for the final touches, and then after that, shooting. So it's important that we need to see the process of shooting. Process, right? So this is the main process of modeling that we're observing, right? So I will just have to bat in if I had. Alright, so let me end this vlog by my reflections. First, what I see in them in the classroom is very different here. So if you look at them, they're very ordinary in the classroom. But when they are here in the shoot, you can see they're transformed, their image as a model. It's like what you see on the magazines. That is how you see here in the actual shoot. Which is very different, far different from what they are in the actual world. Like for example, in the classroom, so very common, ordinary. But when they are here, stepping into the shoot, they transform to a different personality. So, well, maybe that's because of the makeup, the wardrobe, and all. But the point of transformation is not something that is negative. Transforming into someone who is creative as an artist. I think that's my point. It's not transforming into someone not themselves, but transforming in a way that they are artistic in their own craft. So we shouldn't judge models for being, for example, sexy or edgy, but we need to appreciate what they do, because what they do is not easy. When I was there, shooting with them, they were instructing me. I'm their teacher, right? I'm their teacher. But here, they are the ones teaching me how to do it. And to tell you honestly, it is not easy. Like for example, how do you project your eyes? The instruction was, I should appear like classy. I should not smile. So it's difficult. Normally in photos, I smile. But here, they said, okay, so do not smile. Just try to be poker face. Quite difficult, right? So if you see on TV, models doing this, you can see that it's very easy. But when you're here, I think it's something that is, in terms of respect, so we should give them respect, because what they do is a talent. It is a talent. It's not easy, right? So what else? I learned discipline also. We need to come on time, because the shooting is supposed to be a teamwork. So there is venue, there is reservation for the venue that at 5 p.m. we are supposed to be out already. Alright, so discipline, of course, hard work, and I hope you learned something from this vlog. Okay, so bye. See you later.